Welcome to Wednesday Night Rivalry presented by Coors Light, the fifth and final meeting of the regular season. And if the first four meetings are any indication, this could be a dandy tonight as the Philadelphia Flyers play host to the Washington Capitals. Time now for the numbers of our starting goalies presented by Honda. The same two goaltenders that went at it on Sunday afternoon in Washington. It'll be Braden Holtby. Boy, he was spectacular at times in that third period, but probably would like to have the overtime goal back off the stick of Vinny LeCavalier. And there you see Steve Mason, who has won 6 of his last 8 starts. He gets the nod here again tonight for Craig Berube. Dave Strader along with Eddie Olczyk upstairs. Pierre McGuire is our man inside the glass. And Edzo, I know as a player and as a coach, you've been in these situations back-to-back. You're playing against a rival. You want a good start.
Well, the way to have one of those good starts is simplify your game, get the puck in, and both these teams have the ability to be able to play that chip and chase type of game and get the physical presence going.
And Craig Berube again talked about the importance of staying out of the box. Green took a hit behind the play.
Yeah, that was Ronaldo with a huge hit, just jumped on the ice.
Here's Raffl with a chance that goes up over the glove of Holtby. Now Raffl again hands it off. Here's Ronaldo with a shot that got through. Holtby out of position. The puck came in front of the Caps net. But Eric Fair there to clear it back the other way. Turnover, Flyers centering attempt. Good stick by Brouwer. Broke up what could have been a very good scoring chance for the Flyers. Back the other way, Fair across the line. A little area pass there, tried to lead Chimera, who sends it back to the side of the net. And Steve Mason has it covered there. Is a little pushing and shoving after the whistle. Shots are 4-2 Flyers. Scoreless here at Wells Fargo Center. 5th and final meeting of the regular season. Two teams that certainly could meet in the playoffs with the new divisional setup. Here's a steal. Giroux cutting it on the back, and he scores!
What a goal by the Flyers, but it all starts because of the face-off win. Watch the rotation the Flyers make in their own zone. This is knowing exactly what you do when you win a draw. D to D, defenseman to defenseman, up to the wing, and now the Flyers are off to the races.
And Eddie, guess what? You got to give Craig Berube a lot of credit. Couturier's out there with Claude Giroux. They wanted Giroux for the face-off, the right-hand shot. Hartnell wasn't out there, and look at the finish. That's all on Berube. He played a hunch, and he won.
Hit there by Ronaldo, forces a turnover. Hall with a shot, Holtby to save, give up a rebound, and Ronaldo went in, made some contact with Holtby, and then Holtby takes down Ronaldo. Now, what's the call going to be? Will it be just one minor penalty?
That's the second big hit by Zach Ronaldo in this game. Not even 10 minutes in. Remember, he took a run at Mike Green, clean, hard hit. His first shift of the game, and then there takes a run at Troy Brouwer. And Brouwer looks like he's going to get the retaliatory penalty. Wow, that wasn't much of a slash. I think a very soft call there on Adam Hall, the slash by Troy Brouwer. But just a huge hit. What a chance there for the Flyers right after.
Zach Ronaldo is a heat-seeking missile tonight.
Boy, is he ever. Flyers keep it in. They won the special team battle, as we talked about earlier in that come-from-behind game on Sunday. 2 power play goals and a shorty. A chance here now. Score! Voracek, 2-0 Flyers.
You don't get many opportunities when you're shorthanded to get this puck out of the zone. Watch what happens. Capitals have it. They don't clear it. It's kept in by the Flyers. And the rest is history. Move the puck side to side. Change direction. The man that kept it in beats Braden Holtby, Jake Voracek.
Yeah, and you know, you love what Voracek did. We spoke of his confidence. Look what Wayne Simmons did as well. He went with the flow of the play. He doesn't stand to the side of the net, Eddie. He goes to the traffic area, gets in the way of Braden Holtby. Jake Voracek, great shot. Confidence brewing for Voracek.
Boy, if you're Carl Alsner there, that puck's got to be off the glass, out of the zone. That puck cannot be kept in by the Flyers.
LeCavalier was trying to get his stick free and ends up going down and looks at the referee. He wanted a call there. Boy, it is heating up. A lot of hitting going on. That was Stoa that was hit by Luke Shen, and Wilson comes over and drops the glove on Schenn, who can't get up because his feet are tangled.
And with Stoa.
With Stoa. Now Erskine steps in on Simmons. It's not going to take much for this to escalate. Now Wilson and Luke Schenn. Wilson among the leaders in the National Hockey League in fighting majors. A young kid, but he can throw him. And Luke Schenn can take care of himself, as he is showing right here. Boy, Erskine still wants to go. Now Simmons grabs Erskine, takes him down, and everybody on the ice getting involved. Erskine throwing with LeCavalier. Remember when these two teams had the big brawl back on November 1st, LeCavalier was injured in that brawl.
LeCavalier can fight too. Ask Jerome McGinley from the 04 final.
Absolutely, he can.
Boy, LeCavalier got a shot in on John Erskine. I believe it was Wayne Simmons that grabbed Erskine from behind, and as Erskine was falling, LeCavalier got him with the right.
That's the one thing with Vinny. He's a big guy and he can fight with both hands.
Flyers lead the National Hockey League in fighting majors, and the Capitals are in the top 5. They are rivals. No surprise with a 2-goal difference early in this game that this has escalated.
Well, a big hit by Luke Schenn on Ryan Stoa. A good hit, nothing wrong with it. And then Tom Wilson comes over and takes exception. And there you see the legs tangled up with Stoa and Schenn. And Stoa's trying to get up, and Wayne Simmons doesn't realize that the leg of Schenn is caught, and he gives him a little shot when he's down. And then here comes John Erskine. And that's really where it escalated right from there.
And Schenn and Wilson. Wilson, to his credit, didn't hit Schenn when he was down, and then they decide to go. And let's remember, it's Tom Wilson that hit Luke Schenn's brother, Braden, earlier this year.
Yep.
With a savage hit. And then you see LeCavalier, he's not going to back down. Everybody's gathering around.
Yeah, Erskine grabs LeCavalier, and they square off to the side.
Boy, a couple of haymakers just missing.
Now watch what ends up happening here. Wayne Simmons gets in here and grabs Erskine, and then LeCavalier gets him with a pop right there, right on the button as he was falling down.
So it begs a question, Eddie, because the referees are gathering. Does Simmons get third man in?
Well, a second altercation for sure, as that other, before that, after that other fight had started between Wilson and Schenn. To me, LeCavalier and Erskine certainly will be gone from this game. Back end too, for sure. With Mark Streit, now you get McDonald in there. Good chance there for the Flyers.
Andrew McDonald's shot is blocked by Ovechkin, who broke his stick on that, and that'll do it for this first period. And I think right at the 20-minute mark, we have an indication of a slashing penalty. Perhaps that's how Ovechkin's stick got broke. There's a conversation now going on between.
McDonald took the shot, and I think that's what broke the stick.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Eddie.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Center. We're just about ready for the start of the second period between the Flyers and the Capitals. Flyers with a 2-0 lead. Dave Schrader along with Eddie Olczyk in our broadcast position high above the ice. And our man inside the glass is Pierre Maguire.
Another face-off win to start the period there for the Flyers. 73% in that first period.
Hillen angles it off the boards. Ovechkin now finds Backstrom. He hammers one here into the glove of Mason, who hangs on. Ward. And to move it along for Chimera. Flyers get a stick on it, and Philadelphia comes out to center ice. Hartnell across for Couturier. He just slaps it deep, and the Flyers will make a change. Now a turnover here. Score! Giroux! 3-0.
Well, what a forecheck by the Flyers. It all starts because of the great hustle from Scotty Hartnell. Mike Green's got a chance to continue with this puck. He stops and he skates right in back towards the oncoming forecheck, and Claude Giroux goes top shelf on Braden Holtby.
Eddie, a major point of emphasis for the Flyers go after Mike Green. It was Zach Rinaldo. It's been Scotty Hartnell. Hartnell doesn't quit, comes back, little push in the back, turnover, and Drew sticks it home.
That was blocked wide of Mason.
Block there from Braden Coburn.
Oh, big high hit there by Ovechkin on Raffl.
I think Raffl put himself in that spot.
He did.
And you and I were talking, Edzo, that it wasn't a call that would get an automatic game misconduct, so they made that adjustment. As it comes back to the line, McDonald on the far side. Shot here, redirect and score! 4-0 Flyers.
Eddie's been talking about the forecheck. Dave's been talking about planting a seed of doubt. And here's an example of forecheck, forced turnover. Andrew McDonald, composure with the puck. Move it over to Luke Schenn. Watch Michael Raffl in the high slot, number 12 in orange.
And a new
McDonald
goalie.
to Schenn. Schenn recognizes Raffl's stick and right through the wickets.
And a goaltending change coming for the Washington Capitals. Great puck movement by the Philadelphia Flyers. Move the puck, move yourself, get to the front of the net, and a 4-0 lead.
And now the Flyers shorthanded back the other way. Nice move by Couturier. Not done yet. He got a shot away that was just wide of Grubauer. The Capitals head to Boston after this game. They got a date with the Bruins tomorrow, who they just played last weekend. Shot here toward the net. Score! May have been tipped at the side of the net. It was Green that took the shot from the blue line. But on the power play, the Capitals get one.
I think Marcus Johansson might have touched this one as it went to the net.
Well, Andrew McDonald was in front of the net as well. Mason looking right. Ends up going back to the left. Johansson's stick was pretty high. This puck was a little bit lower than the stick, but good movement by the Capitals. The shot from Green to the front of the net. And a power play goal, a huge power play goal for the Capitals.
Doesn't have to be hard, just get it to the net.
Hockey here against the Flyers.
For the season, they've been averaging 30 per game.
Of course, Ovechkin, the individual leader in shots on goal by a wide margin over the second guy on the list, Patrick Sharp of the Blackhawks. But nothing for Ovechkin and company here tonight. Coburn plays it up the near side. Wayne Simmons with it. Chips it back for Coburn. He sends it back for Simmons. Picked up by Reed. And Matt Reed will flip it back toward the Capitals' end of the ice. Comes right back to Reed. He rushes up for a shot here. Grubauer the save. And he holds it with 2.4 seconds left in the period. Drew wins it. Voracek sent it across, a set play there, and it was just behind Andrew McDonald, who would have had a great chance. And Claude Giroux doing it all, winning faceoffs, being physical. Second goal, which originally was assisted by Hartnell. Now they're saying Hartnell didn't touch the puck, unassisted. A lot of changes. Capitals now trying to get something going early in this third period, down by 3 on the road. Backstrom again. 5 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Backstrom at the goal line, far side, one-timer, score! Ovechkin, the one opportunity he needed, has pulled the Capitals to within 2.
Twice Matt Reed had a chance to get it out. Twice they didn't get it out, and Ovechkin made him pay. Everybody knows this is a play for Alexander Ovechkin. And Nick Backstrom, as good a passer as there is in the league. Smart, composed, identifies, slick pass, solid finish. But it all comes down to Matt Reed doesn't get it out. There's the first one, doesn't get out. Carlson keeps it alive. Later on, same sequence, Eddie. Reed doesn't get it out again right there.
Yeah, good help there from Nicholas Backstrom, not allowing Matt Reed to follow through on that clear.
Troy Brouwer slides it ahead now for Hillen, who jumps up on the play. 25 seconds remaining in the coincidental minor to Ronaldo and Chimera. Now Hillen with it again. Centering pass, score! And he sets up Troy Brouwer, and the Capitals, just like that, are within one.
Boy, you just felt this about 6 or 7 minutes ago where the Capitals were coming. And if you're Craig Berube, maybe you call a timeout here to try to slow this game down. But Troy Brouwer absolutely wide open. 3 Philadelphia Flyers on one side of the ice, and Troy Brouwer does not miss this opportunity. What a pass from Hillen. And again, a defenseman, 4-on-4, getting down low, opening up some space.
Timo Timonen and Claude Giroux, miscommunication, and it opens it up for Troy Brouwer.
Without putting the puck in the back of the net.
All right, no, Voracek cutting and score!
Well, first off, the bad change, and it gives Scotty Hartnell the opportunity to get into the zone, buy some time, and make a perfect pass to an oncoming Jake Voracek.
Voracek's confidence is surging. Eric Fehr doesn't track properly on him. Lots of time, lots of space, and a world-class finish from a brilliant young player.
Second of the game for him, and 18th, and maybe the timeout helps. Thomas Vanek now with the Montreal Canadiens.
Real nice pickup there by General Manager Mark Bergevin.
Green with a shot, score! And it's back to a one-goal game. That's another power play goal. Third power play goal of the game.
Boy, a face-off win. Move the puck, and then the shot from Mike Green with Brooks Laich skating right in front. And it looks like that puck is below the height of the crossbar. That looks like a good goal from that vantage point. But the shot by Mike Green, Brooks Laich with a little bit of a flyby, catches this puck in flight. And it finds its way in behind Steve Mason.
Some concern this morning about whether Brooks Laich was going to be able to play tonight. Wasn't feeling well, apparently. But they are going to take a look at it.
After video review, the puck was struck below the crossbar. We have a good goal.
Eagle and Couturier. So the last meeting of the regular season for these two rivals here tonight. Ovechkin nearly took it off the stick of Simmons. Simmons back the other way. Taken away by Green. Final 20 seconds. Alsner angles it off the boards. And the Flyers able to send it all the way back down the ice. And it just does go far enough for icing with 8.6 seconds remaining. Beagle and Couturier on this face-off as it comes free now for Green. Tried to get it to the net. It was blocked by Grossman. Quick centering pass by Beagle. Comes out to Alsner with a drive, and he missed the net. And that's going to do it. The Capitals made it interesting. Down 4-0. Got to within one on a couple of occasions. But Claude Giroux led the way with a pair of goals. Jake Voracek also had two as the Philadelphia Flyers win this one in the final meeting of the season between these rivals, 6-4.